you learn resilience indoors, but you build it outdoors.
Yeah.
Experiential. You've got to get amongst it. You've got to get out there, and what we spoke about before, that uncertainty. You've got to have that undistracted. You've got to invest yourself. There's got to be an element of risk. There's got to be a new environment. Those things are really important. Then it becomes a reference point for them going forward, and then they can really start to develop their resilience. You talked about before, we talked about, kind of Humphrey's Peak, you talk about the cold water stuff. There's things that still resonate with you. You've overcome those things. Young teenagers with their parents on a journey where it's tough, it's challenging, we do activities around that, they store that, then they go off and, okay, because there's going to be some setbacks and challenges. That's inevitable for everyone. But what things will put you in good stead? The tools that we talk about, we do mindfulness, we do a lot of reflection, visualization, positive talk, journaling, a whole host of things. I go on all day about it, but we don't say this is what you have to do. These are things that work. Have a go. Which ones you'd like to have a go? So basically, it comes down to habit formation. Good, healthy habits that set you up to be able to tolerate what's coming at us in life.
Resilience, and it's something you're never going to be good at it all the time.
No.
I think I sort of feel like I've become a more resilient person, but then something will happen. I'll be like, fuck, I'm not resilient at that time. But it snaps me back into being resilient quicker. Would you say it's a skill? It's a habit itself?
Yeah, that's interesting. It is a habit. It's a continuum. I think it's one of those things that we have to continually do. It's not to the point you get to that mountain, you're resilient. No, there's times you're going to feel that fragility. You're going to feel that vulnerability. It's fine. It's accepting that. But what are the things you're going to go back to that enables you to keep that momentum and going forward? That is the key. That really, in a way, I go back to 11 years ago. I felt like I wanted to desensitise with pain, get on the piss, go in the cave, but no, I don't want to do that because I have a responsibility to myself, to my life, and to my loved ones, and to work as well. So it's kind of like, okay, it's that continuum. Resilience is you've got to keep working at it. It's like your health, and what is it works for you. So really, all of a sudden, and over time, you form these habits. They're ingrained. It's just part of you, and then you've got those formed. Then you might think, okay, I might start to get me out of the comfort zone and start applying some other things as well. If it gives you a better version of yourself and it gives you the ability to connect to yourself, why wouldn't you do it? Because I really think that we can become disconnected through pain. And then when that happens, we don't have the ability to connect with others. Because really, that's what life's about. It's about relationships, really. So, but I think when you have a true kind of connection with yourself, you have the ability to really connect to others. So it's kind of like, it is a continuum. You've got to keep working at it all the time. And it's like, does it get easier? Probably not.
No.
It does. I'd have to say, I've been doing mindfulness now for nearly 12 years, and I don't miss a beat. I kind of exercise every day. Does it get easier? Not really. Do I like doing it? Not all the time. To be honest, and I eat well and stuff like that. But what it is, it's the outcome, how I feel after it. That's the most important. And I think that's what resilience. And you're right. When you admit, I'm feeling a bit fragile today, that's okay. Then you've got to have some compassion to yourself. You're kind of like, that's okay. I'll move through this.